What's up, guys? There's a big box that just arrived at my house today. And I think I know what it is. So let's get to opening it. So this bike right here cost me $1,400. Same price as a studio. And this bike is supposedly really big. Like a 17-14 wheel size. So let's get straight to it. Guys, this is the first ever e-bike I've ever unboxed. So if I'm doing it wrong, please stop me. Anything. First ever new bike. So excited. I've waited 2.5 months for this bike, and it finally came. Which, if you want to buy it, the link is in my bio. I'm going to explain it in a second. We finally got it open, so I think we're just going to show you guys what the inside looks like. Boom, look at that. That's the inside of the box. Look at how big this thing is. This is my foot right here. This bike is huge. 17-14 wheel size. It's like up there with the Sur-On LBX. But let's continue ripping or roping. All right, we just switched to a first-person view mode. I need you guys' help by finding out a good camera angle and stuff. I just got this new chest mount for my phone. And yeah, so we're just going to start pulling stuff out and throwing it to the side. Sorry guys, I ran out of storage. This unboxing is going to be really short because I can't get more storage. I only have 64 gigs on my old phone. So I'm just gonna get this thing out of box, and I'm just gonna show you guys putting on the front tire and the handlebars. All right, I'll see you guys when those are on. Okay, so this is pretty much everything it came with. This is the bike here, but dude, this is all it came with. It came with a phone holder. This is a front plate. It came with some tools, back shock, light, and look at these cool colored keys. And this is the charger. And then it came with a kickstand off the bike and the front wheel with the rotor. So let's put them on. I'll catch you guys back when the bike is pretty much fully built. Okay, I finished most of the important stuff, like putting on the front wheel, putting on the back axle, everything. I could probably drive this thing right now. I just need to put on the kickstand, the fender, the plate and the light, and that peg. And then I'll catch you guys back when it's fully charged and I'm ready to ride. Alright guys, sorry I couldn't film the unboxing and everything like that, and it took me forever. It's the next day. But they actually sent me, we think, the wrong peg. I think they sent me 2 left pegs. So, and they didn't send me a bolt for the peg either. So we had to do some random thing. It also comes with brake sensors. And I took the back brake off so I could try to wheelie. But to unlock the bike, it goes into a parking brake mode, and you have to press one of the brakes to get it to go. So I needed one brake sensor to be plugged in so that it can detect that it's kind of in not parking brake mode. So let's take it for a ride. I already rode it a little bit last night. It goes pretty fast, but I'm going to act like it's first impressions now just for you guys. Okay, here's the key it came with. This is just one of the keys. Also came with an orange one. So let's take it for a ride. Alright, so I'm in a random neighborhood now. The neighborhood I don't be filming, so let's just go for a ride. So we're going to take the key in. It does these cool little lights. And then we got the parking brake thing. We got to hit the front brake. And then pretty good headlight. Headlight switch over here. Turn signals, which do work. Little light. We're in mode 1 right now, so we'll just start in mode 1. And wow, this thing is quick. Let's just take her on the road real quick after this car passes. That was just mode 1. We're gonna go into mode 2. Holy, that's quick. That's only mode 2. All right, let's go mode 3. Jesus, we just went 40. it says on the box it goes 50. We just went 40, and because we still were climbing speeds. I don't know if I have a long enough road to really hit top speed, but that just goes to show it does have the speed. But let's get on the road real quick because there's a car coming. But yeah, this bike for the price, which I haven't told you guys yet, the price for this bike is $1,400. It's $1,400. And look at how big it is. It's a 17-14 wheel size. I am like 5'4", 5'5", I think. I don't know. I think I'm over 5 foot. I think I'm like over 5'3". And this is fitting me well, really well. Throttle is pretty good. The brakes aren't the best thing in the world, so I probably won't be trying to wheelie. Also, new chest mount. You guys haven't seen this yet. Ask me if it's good. Tell me in the comments if it's good. I don't know. And yeah. So we're gonna head to next. We're gonna head to the trails and see how it does off-roading. I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, we made it to the woods. Let's do this little hill climb right here. We're still in second. Literally like cake. And we're gonna hit some jumps for you guys. So let's go. Hang on, I gotta fix the camera. This little jump right here. Easily cleared it. Easily cleared it. This thing has, I wasn't even like a quarter on the throttle. This thing is quick. And I did attempt to wheelie, so I'll show you guys a wheelie right now, right after I hit this jump. We're gonna turn around right here. But yeah, I would take off both brake sensors, but as you guys can see right here, I'm holding in the front brake, and on the dash, it's showing a little thingamabob right here. That's like to detect the brake. So it needs to have that for it to take it out of the parking brake. It came with a blue key and an orange key. I like the blue, and I added my own keychain, but I'm gonna get a new keychain soon, guys. Also, I'm gonna get another bike soon because I want to make way more content for you guys, and I told myself that it's my dream to have like a garage full of e-bikes. So I'm making that dream happen. If YouTubers and stuff like that can do it, then I can too, right? So yeah, we're still in only gear 2. I'm gonna try to wheelie now, right after I hit this jump. All right, that was pretty good. All right, sorry for the kind of bad like camera quality and everything like that. I got the chest mount, and it's like it doesn't, I have to like keep adjusting it because like to stand up and hit jumps or like to wheelie. So we're gonna go out onto the road and try to wheelie now, okay? All right, we're just gonna go in gear 2. We're just gonna go really slow, and then we're gonna try to pop it up. Okay, it pops up. I bet it's possible to wheelie. Battery's going down kind of fast. It says it's supposed to have like 60 miles of range. I don't know how fast it takes to charge. Now we're in mode 3. Let's try to wheelie in mode 3. We gotta slow down a little bit. Yo! That was a sick wheelie. That was good. If these brakes were better, dude, I bet this would be a wheelie machine. Throttle is really pretty nice, pretty snappy. But yeah, this bike overall is really good, really worth the price, and it's big too. A lot of the bikes you're gonna be buying at this price range are gonna be a 14-12 wheel size, which is like the Tudio. This, same price as a Tudio, and it's super big. It's about the size of a stock 85 dirt bike. So that's really big, especially if you're someone a little bit taller. It's not like the size of an Ultra Beat, but it's way bigger than Tudios and Yasmas and stuff like that. Not the Yasma IN10 Pro, but like the normal Yasma IN10. But yeah, this bike, guys, is like the best budget bike that I've found, in my opinion. It's big, it's fast, throttle is really nice. It's just overall pretty good. And the building process was kind of hard, but that's okay. And it did take about 2 months to ship out, which is not the greatest. Which is kind of bad. If you guys want a nice bike, but you're willing to wait, I would definitely pick this bike up. It's called the Leon X Max 1. I will have it linked in my bio. In the description of my channel, it will be linked. So go check it out, guys. But yeah, the peg didn't come in. It's like the wrong peg, I don't know, and it didn't come with a bolt. We don't know what it was. I just found a random bolt from my dad's toolbox and stuff like that. We made it work, but I might get some aftermarket pegs, like some pricklies. So, holy! We just hit 45. You guys saw that. We just hit 45 miles an hour. So this thing has the power. And yeah. So we got a nice smooth road right here. We're gonna just cruise down it. But yeah, this bike, guys, is so nice. This is actually my first ever e-bike that I've bought. I've always wanted an e-bike for like years now. Ever since the LBX came out, I've wanted one. My uncle has an E-Ride Pro and a Surround LBX. It's an older LBX. I ride those all the time. They're so fun. I always wanted one. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it happen. If he can make it happen, I can make it happen. And I saved up my money and bought this thing. And he also has two. So I said, why can't I just be limited to one? I could get two if I wanted. And I already have enough for the second one. It's almost like a Rid Star. I'm not gonna explain it all now because it's like a surprise that you guys are gonna get. But yeah, we're gonna have massive amounts of content. And this bike looks nice. Like, it doesn't look like the Tudio where it's like orange and stuff like that. It's full blacked out. Full blacked out. Looks nice. But yeah, let's just get back to riding. But yeah, this is like the third long form on our channel. And yeah, guys, we're gonna get so much content on this bike. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is my opinion. And I think this bike is like the best budget e-bike. People can beg to differ, like, oh, but you said the brakes are bad. Yeah, you can put new brakes on it, and I bet you this thing will be just as good as an older LBX. And for $1,400, I don't think you can beat it. What else do you want for $1,400? And they also sell on their website the smaller version, and they also sell a camouflage color. With the camouflage color, I think has the headlight in the plate, which I really liked, but for some reason this one didn't come like that. But yeah, if you guys are willing to wait and like willing to like wait for your bike and willing to like get a good price on it, I would 100% pick this up. And if they want to sponsor me, come right ahead. Tag them in the comments. Come sponsor me. I'll review your other bike too. But yeah, this bike is really nice. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of content on it. And I think today I'm going to film a bunch of content right after this long form. But that's probably going to conclude our long form. So I just want to tell you guys I'm very thankful for you guys. And I just want to thank you guys so much for being here for me. I'm sorry that the channel got deleted for a little bit. I couldn't post. But we're making it happen again. And my goal by the end of my summer break, which is like another month, is to hit 2K subs. So let's do it. Peace out, guys. God bless and have a nice day.